Hi everyone, so welcome to my YouTube channel. So as you can see in the title, how I grew my edges. Now my edges was so bad, like it was just so bad. But thanks to fenugreek, clove, and rosemary, it revived my front hair. So today I'm going to be teaching on how I made this potent spray from my edges. Yeah, you can see my edges. My edges was somewhere here, like all this place like this. This was inside and this side as well. It was literally here, like it was so bad, but now like my edges are now flourishing. So for this tutorial, so I'm going to be using I'm making little amount because I want to see the results in next 1 week. So I'm going to be showing you the result to tell you that this actually works. So for this result, I'm using 1 tablespoon. I think it's not a tablespoon actually. A tablespoon is bigger than this, but this is the spoon I'm using. So I'm using for the rosemary. This is how rosemary looks like. We can see this is how rosemary looks like. So for the rosemary, I'm only using half a spoon. Yeah, I've actually added it, but I want to show you how the amount I added. So we are only using half a spoon of rosemary. So for the fenugreek seeds, I'm using a spoon because that is our major ingredient. So this is how fenugreek look like. We can see it's very tiny. I'm going to show you the picture. So it is very tiny. I'm so sorry. Very tiny. So we are going to be using this spoon of clove. So this is how clove looks like. I'm going to show you the picture actually. So this is how cloves look like. So I'm going to make a spray with this. So I'm making the spray inside this place actually. So I'm going to be using a dropper for my edges. So this is our mixture. I've not added water and anything, but before that, I want to, for my edges now, for the past 1 week, I've been adding this spray to it. I have another one, but I'm just making this for this tutorial. So and my edges are actually, it has grown actually. So for the ones that have grown, I'm going to be adding relaxer to it because I do relax my hair, but the new growth is actually a natural hair. So I'm going to be relaxing just my head, the edges of my hair, so that I can actually know the new growth. So I'm going to relax only the front of my head, and so that I can know the new growth, because I want to tell you that this actually works. This is what I have used for my hair, and this is what I'm still using. So I'm going to be adding relaxer to my front hair. So let's go into heat. So I only need a little for my hair. So this is what I'll be using for my hair. So I put a little inside. So this is what I'll be using for my hair. So let's dive into it. So I'm going to leave it for just few minutes, then wash it off. Yep. But I made a mistake here. I'm supposed to add like hair cream to my edges so that my edges will not burn, but I actually forgot. So we are trying this. If you want to try this, first add your hair cream to your edges before adding it so that your hair will not burn. So I'll wash it out very soon now, so don't do that mistake. I think that's all. So I'm going to leave for a few minutes. So I'm done. So I've rinsed this relaxer. So yeah, so this is how I look now. So the major reason why I relax my hair is to identify my new growth. So that's why I relaxed my hair. So right now, so this is my mixture. So I'm going to add water to it. So I'm adding just little water. So I want it to be very potent so that it can work faster from my hair. So I'm using pure water actually. So this is it. I'm adding just little water, like just little. I think this is enough. So that is all. So I'm going to leave it for 24 hours. So by tomorrow, the fenugreek rosemary would have been infused, the water would have been infused with the fenugreek rosemary and the cloves. So lastly, what I'm going to be adding to this is my glycerin. So I'm going to be adding a little bit of glycerin to this, so that when I add it to my edges, it makes my edges very, very soft actually, and not to break out. So I'm going to be adding a little bit of fenugreek to it. So sorry. So I'm going to measure my fenugreek. So I'm going to be adding just a little actually, just a little, just a drop actually, because it's my front here. So I'm adding a little drop to it, and that is all. So I'm going to leave it for 24 hours. So see you in 24 hours. So I'm not going to sieve out the fenugreek, the rosemary and the cloves. So I'm going to be using a dropper to apply it to my hair. So after 48 hours, this is how the mixture looks like. So like it is gelatinous in nature actually. This is because of the fenugreek that is inside. So this is the mixture I want actually. I added just little water to the mixture so that it can give me this light. So I just need a dropper to apply it to my edges, so you can refrigerate this afterwards. But because of the cloves and rosemary, if you don't have a fridge, you can still use it for 3 days, 4 days, even 5 days safe. So I'm going to be applying it to my head. I hope you can see me. So just a little is enough actually. So and that is all. Then I'm just going to massage it all through, and that is also. I'll be doing this for 5 days, and I'm going to show you the final result. So see you in 5 days. I want to show you the result after 1 week. So can you see my edges? Like, can you see those tiny hairs? Let me show you the other side as well. I'm going to comb it out so that you can see it properly. Can you see? Like, just check it out. Just check it out. Let me comb it out so that you can see it well. So all this place like this. Can you see new growth? So this is my result after 1 week. So this is to convince you and not to confuse you that fenugreek, cloves and rosemary can grow your edges. Yes, it can grow your edges. So can you see the new growth? Can you see? Just for 1 week alone, like I can literally plait my front hair now. I can literally plait my front hair, like seriously, like can you see the growth? Can you see the growth? So this is to convince you that it works. So try this out and let me know your results.